And he makes mention of how this track is getting faster. It's around 4 o'clock in the afternoon. The track usually peaks around 4 to 5 o'clock. It could be about 1/10 to 2/10 of a swing in speed, gaining speed throughout this process of qualifying. So the guys going out early, like Carson, will be at a bit of a disadvantage. So if they do lay down a really good lap, allow to put themselves toward the front of the field, that'll be an impressive job early in qualifying.
When Kim was talking to him, I noticed Carson Hocevar, he's a little bit taller. Is that difficult? Is it more difficult to be a taller race car driver?
Not as difficult now as it used to be. I mean, you know, whenever I came along at 6'2", and you think about Michael Waltrip at 6'5", we couldn't move anything around in these cars. The roll cage was a certain distance away, and you were, as a driver like that, you were cramped in there. And you know, Carson Hocevar just put out a really good lap right there. And I like the ability he has. He was talking about he didn't need to run any more laps. I mean, he's got that speed.
What about Ty Gibbs? What are we expecting? Is this a pole run?
It's a pole run. This is a win. I mean, nothing, you know, nothing else is good enough. You know, when he shows up, or any Cup driver shows up to this series to run, they expect to be at the top of the sheet, practice, qualifying, and at the end of the race. Right now, he's trending a little bit off Carson down the back straightaway, starting to gain a little bit more.
Do you think it's habit that he reached down
with his knee?
Yeah, or put his hand on the shifter? Because in the Cup Series, they're shifted now.
Yeah.
But in the Xfinity Series, you're not going to see him downshift.
What he was doing there, with the right hand, he's closing off a duct, which is basically going to allow the air to not travel inside the car. And now he's putting his hand out the window to knock air off the rear spoilers. So he's driving with his knee. NASCAR won't really love to see that, but he's doing everything he can. Hey, it's a guy, he thinks it matters, right? And he's going to do it. And he's right on top of the pole, going down into turn 3 and 4, backs up entry to 3. He's going to try to finish the quarter strong. He's still losing time here, and I don't think he gains that 10th all the way back to the flag stand. For whatever reason, they're just not able to get through 3 and 4, back to the throttle like he wanted to.
As Justin Allgaier goes out now, can he back up what we saw in practice?
He did a good job getting off of turn 4 down the front straightaway, giving himself a bit of an advantage, an opportunity here. Right now, can he close off? He's got a good 1 and 2.
That's the fastest we've seen anybody get through 1 and 2.
But nobody's beat the 16.
As you pointed out, he did a great job, better job than anybody else coming to get the green.
Car's bottoming out.
Yeah.
That's still going the right direction. Now he's going the other way. Can he keep it? He's got a 10th.
That was a heck of a job.
Yeah.
Allgaier to the stripe, and he's fastest. 38-23. Chandler Smith's going, darn it, thought I had that.
How did he do that?
Yep.
And by the way, Justin Allgaier's 37 years old. He was talking about the young guys doing some crazy things out there. Well, the 37-year-old just showed them all.
Justin has always got that sort of just ability to go drive a fast lap whenever he needs one. He's really aggressive on restarts. You wouldn't think that a guy 37 would drive with the aggression that he does.
Riley Herbst out on track now, and we see a pretty good lap here for him as well as he's closing in 3 and 4. Was an entry and now has lost a little of it through the center.
Still a really solid lap here.
Yeah, I think that Justin didn't quite get off of turn 4 as good as and you can see it right there as Herbst gains all the way from the center of 3 and 4 all the way to the flag stand. So again, we're in a situation where if we see a driver that's pretty even entering turn 3, they've got a great shot at beating Justin off of turn 4 to the flag stand. Lightning lap.
And Josh Berry, it looked as though he might have lost a little into 2, but then gained a lot down the backstretch. Can he hang on to it?
That's lower than anybody's been right through the center of the corner on the exit there. Look.
He's getting faster. What a lap by Josh Berry. Right now, the Junior Motorsports cars 1 and 2 with Berry and Allgaier.
What a lap.
Wow.
Only car in the 37s. You love doing that. Yeah. Man, when you go out there and qualify and you're the only car in that other second bracket, it's something else. The team has found speed. I think in the last 3 or 4 weeks, we've been really quick. You know, Pocono, road courses, can it sustain itself? We'll find out, but I'm very happy that they've been able to go out there and find the speed to put us back into the mix, give ourselves more opportunities to try to get wins.
Austin Hill 2/10 of a second off is going to break up that Junior Motorsports domination up there in the top 3. Austin Hill slotted in 3rd. Josh Berry is the fastest in Michigan in a pretty impressive top 10.
And his second pole on the 2023 season. And when I talked to your crew chief, Taylor Moyer, earlier, he said, you guys came here to make everybody else second guess what they brought. Do you feel like you showed that and you did that here in qualifying?
Yeah, no, I'm just, obviously the car was really solid in practice and obviously really, really solid in qualifying there. I'm just really proud of these guys, really proud of Taylor, Kevin, everybody on this 8 team. They've been working really hard. I'm not going to lie, we let one get away 2 weeks ago, and every single one of us have thought about it every single day since then. And we wanted to come here and finish what we started a couple weeks ago. So just hats off to these guys, everybody back at Junior Motorsports. They've been working hard. The cars are faster. They're driving better. It's making it a lot of fun for me. Hendrick Motorsports engines have been phenomenal. Thank you, Mr. H, for everything you do for us, and it's exciting. Excited to have Loop Zone on the car. Mark Clark's been a long supporter of me, so we're going to do everything we can to put him in victory lane tomorrow.
Josh Berry holding back a smile. You can tell he's excited, the speed they have and the motivation they have to win here this weekend.
I want to take a look at the starting lineup. Again, we mentioned Berry and Allgaier. It is the 9th time that there's been a 1-2 start for Junior Motorsports. It's Josh Berry and Justin Allgaier this time in row 1.
Yeah, look at all 8 of those. You just think speed right there from those guys.
And on the second page here, you see a few of the Gibbs cars that I think will be very competitive in the race tomorrow. John Hunter in row 5. Ross Chastain back there in row 6.
A little further back in the lineup there, you see the brothers, Kyle Sieg, Ryan Sieg. They make up row 11. Going back through row 16, Maggio and Dawson Cram.
Hi, I'm Parker Kligerman. For more access like this from Pit Road, be sure to click and subscribe to the Motorsports at NBC YouTube channel.